Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me. On this episode of Build Your Own, we're going to build, price, and option a 2021 Hyundai Kona Ultimate, as well as learn about the features and other configurations. Before we do, however, I just want to remind you that if you find this build and price review helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. The 2021 Hyundai Kona is one of my favorite extra small SUVs. It has an easy-to-use infotainment interface, smooth operating driving aids, and quick acceleration from its optional turbocharged engine. It's also pretty fun to drive thanks to its nimble handling and small size. Hyundai's long warranty and reasonable price are two other big draws. The Hyundai Kona loses its two brightest paint colors, Lime Twist and Sunset Orange, for 2021. Luckily, it picks up a new night model, which pairs the more desirable turbocharged engine with LED exterior lighting, gloss black 18-inch aluminum wheels, and matching gloss black exterior and interior trim pieces for a more menacing appearance. The night model also comes with black cloth upholstery, a black headliner, and aluminum gas and brake pedals. The 2021 Hyundai Kona is a subcompact crossover SUV available in 6 trim levels: SE, SEL, SEL Plus, Night, Limited, and Ultimate. The SE, SEL, and SEL Plus models are powered by a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine that makes 147 horsepower and 132 pound-feet of torque, and that engine is paired to a 6-speed automatic transmission. The Night, Limited, and Ultimate use a turbocharged 1.6-liter engine that makes 175 horsepower and 195 pound-feet of torque. That engine's made it to a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic. Front-wheel drive is standard, and all-wheel drive is optional across the lineup. The base model Kona is the SE, and it starts at $20,500. The entry-level Kona SE starts you off with 16-inch alloy wheels, height-adjustable driver's seat, 7-inch touchscreen, 6-speaker audio system, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto smartphone integration, 4 collision mitigation, and lane departure mitigation. The SEL starts at $22,300. The SEL adds a few safety and convenience features, including 17-inch wheels, heated mirrors, roof rails, keyless entry and ignition, leather-wrapped steering wheel, heated front seats, HD and satellite radio, blind spot monitor, and rear cross traffic alert. The SEL Plus starts at $24,150 and includes such luxury upgrades as a sunroof, fog lights, power adjustable driver's seat, auto dimming rearview mirror, 8-speaker Infinity audio system, and a wireless charging pad. The Night Edition has a starting MSRP of $26,200. Now, the new Kona Night is the least expensive trim to come with the turbocharged engine. It reverts to the SEL's features and then adds on 18-inch black painted raised wheels, LED headlights, black exterior trim, power adjustable driver's seat, and an 8-speaker Infinity audio system. The Limited is just $100 more at $26,300. The Limited starts with SEL Plus features and the turbocharged engine. From there, it adds 18-inch wheels, LED headlights, chrome exterior trim, automatic climate control, and leather upholstery. The top trim level is the Ultimate. It has a starting price of $28,150. The top trim Ultimate further adds automatic wipers, 8-inch touchscreen, integrated navigation system, adaptive cruise control, rear parking sensors, and head-up display. While we are going to build and price the Kona Ultimate, the SEL offers a lot of bang for your buck. It costs more than the base model, but gets you a lot of desirable extras such as heated seats, keyless entry, and a blind spot monitor. But the Kona is at its best with its available turbocharged engine. This year's new Night trim level is the cheapest way to get it. I also recommend all-wheel drive. In addition to the extra traction the system provides, the rear torsion beam is replaced by a multi-link suspension that improves ride quality and handling. Okay, let's jump into this build and price review of the 2021 Hyundai Kona. Real quick before we get started, I just want to remind you to take a look at some of my other related build and price reviews. I've put links in the description below. I haven't done a lot of super small compact SUVs, but one I did do is the 2021 Mazda CX-30, and I did it in a select trim. It's a real nice SUV. I also did the 2021 BMW X1 xDrive 28i M Sport. That is BMW's smallest SUV. Also, last but not least, I did the top 10 SUVs and crossovers of 2021. So after you watch this video, make sure you watch one or two of those other videos as well. Okay, so before we actually jump into the build and spec out our 2021 Hyundai Kona in the top tier ultimate trim, let's actually go over all the features in a little more detail. Let's go check out the gallery. Let's check out the interior 360 walk around. Let's go check out the exterior colors, all that, and then we'll come back and do the build. Okay, so here we are at the gallery. We can do a 360 exterior walk around, a spin of the 2021 Hyundai Kona. We can also see its exterior colors. They don't have many. They have what? They have 6 exterior colors. This color here is called Ultra Black. We have Chalk White, Sonic Silver, Pulse Red, Thunder Gray, and Surf Blue. And like I was saying just a moment ago, we can actually do a 360 walk around of the interior of the 2021 Hyundai Kona. It's actually nice. We got the moonroof there. Let's look up top here. The door panels, the dashboard, everything looks nice. There's your integrated infotainment system. The seats look nice. They got some contrast stitching on them. Everything looks good. This color here, they call the interior, so you've got 2 options. This color interior is black, and then you have the gray. And I think, you know what? The gray actually looks nice because I do like the white stitching, but then they also give you this black piping, and I think the black piping looks pretty nice. Now, I don't know how it's going to look when we get to the Ultimate. We'll have to definitely check that when we get to the Hyundai configurator for the Kona, but we'll do that here in a second. Now, let's go check out the gallery images, and then we'll go check out the features. Hyundai has some nice big images of the Kona, and so let's go through them. A lot of them are just exterior photos, showing them out, doing adventure type stuff. Here's a nice shot of the interior. This looks like this might be leather interior because I don't see any accent stitching. I don't see any piping on the seats, and it looks like some black and gray two-tone, and it looks like it might be leather interior. There's another shot there out in the open road. Little back shot of the back end. We just saw that a moment ago anyway. Nice close-up shot of the door panel. They're probably showing you the Infinity, 8-speaker sound system. Here's a good shot of the instrument cluster. So here it is, 2021. The top tier vehicle is almost $30,000. You still have analog gauges, so it's not a digital instrument cluster across here or anything like that. But I guess at this price point, that's probably reaching. There's another shot of I guess that must be the Infinity sound system. I guess they were just showing us the door panel before. Here they're showing us the Infinity infotainment system and Apple CarPlay. Looks like they got up on the screen there. Here's their heads-up display. It's not exactly the heads-up display I was thinking of because the heads-up display that I think of, the true heads-up display, projects the information onto your windshield, and this is obviously something different. But hey, you know what? It's still there. It's cool. Here's a nice shot of the interior there, and a few more photos here. That's a nice up-close shot. Love the razor-thin LED lights. The Kona does have a nice sporty look. Absolutely. I think I've done a build and price review of at least 2 other Konas. I'm quite sure. I like this picture. Here's a shot out at the lake. We can see they've got the hatch up. You've got one of the seats folded down. You know, you got the 60-40 split seats, of course. Here's that night edition. Here they're showing the 1.6T. That lets you know that's the peppy engine. That's the engine with 175 horsepower and 195 pound-feet of torque. And last but not least, we've got one other photo. They could have thrown in a few more interior photos. All right, but anyway, let's move on, check out the features, and then we'll go do the build. So I guess those seats that I thought were leather were the seats of the Kona Night edition. And so those are not leather seats. And so, yeah, here they're just showing us some of the accents, right? The semi-gloss black alloy wheels. Those are raised wheels. You've got the special exterior color options. You got a gloss black design accents. It looks kind of nice. Normally, I don't really like the blacked out trim look that the manufacturers always offer on one or two of their vehicles always. But for the Kona, it's actually working in this instance. It looks pretty good. So here they're talking about a standard feature on the Hyundai Kona called driver attention warning. They're letting you know it's not available on the Toyota CHR, the Chevrolet Trax, or the Honda HR-V. So yeah, you've got this intuitive safety feature. This thing's paying attention to whether or not you're drowsy. So here they're talking about the versatility of the 2021 Kona, and they're backing it up with some photos. Here they talk about the all-wheel drive, and like I was saying a moment ago, I think that you should get all-wheel drive regardless of what trim level you get. I think you should get all-wheel drive. All right, let's find out a little bit about these technology features. The first thing they're showing us is the heads-up display. The acronym is HUD. So it's got a pop-up panel in your line of sight, so you can do things like check out your speed. It'll show you navigation, smart cruise control. And it's not available in the Toyota, the Honda, or the Chevrolet. The 2021 Hyundai Kona comes standard with wireless device charging. Also, none of that's standard on the Honda, Chevy, or Toyota. And then you got your Apple CarPlay and your Android Auto. So Hyundai has what they call Smart Sense. It's their suite of advanced safety features, and let's run through them real fast. So they've got the driver attention warning. They've got rear cross traffic collision warning. They've got the forward collision avoidance assist with pedestrian detection. We've got blind spot collision warning, lane keep assist, high beam assist, and smart cruise control. Here are a couple of things I thought were notable that are really the Hyundai difference, they say. So complimentary maintenance for 3 years or 36,000 miles, whichever comes first. They say America's best warranty, 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain, 5-year, 60,000-mile new vehicle limited warranty, 5-year unlimited mile, 24-hour roadside assistance. And yeah, so they've got a very strong warranty. And they also say they're #1 in customer loyalty for 11 years in a row. We learned everything we need to learn and can learn about the 2021 Kona. We're going to do the ultimate trim here. Starts at $28,150. Oh, they do give us a little MSRP data right here over here. It says 30 miles to the gallon combined, 28 city, 32 highway. All right, let's go ahead and click this select button and get started. So I think I like it in the ultra black color. I'm going to keep it simple. They've got the gray and black interior, which I thought was nicer. I do want to upgrade to all-wheel drive. As I told you before, I think that's the smart way to go, regardless of what trim level you get. Okay, so the only other things they have to add to the build is accessories. And so technically you can get these accessories at the dealer at any time, but let's go through them together. I don't think we're going to get any, but let's see. So you got the auto dimming rearview mirror. You've got a bicycle rack mount. I guess they can't show us a picture of that. You got the cargo net. You got the cargo package. It includes a cargo tray, cargo net, and the cargo blocks. There's your cargo tray. There's your carpeted floor mats. Those are nice. I bet you can probably get the dealer to throw those in when you buy it. First aid kit. I do like the mud guards. I'd certainly be all over the mud guard. Let's just go ahead and add those. I like the mud guards. And let's just say, just because, I do want the carpeted floor mats. I do like those. I think they're required. The rear bumper applique, that's just some clear plastic so you don't scuff up your bumper when you're dragging packages in and out of the back. You got the roof rack cross rails. You've got wheel locks. You've got the all-weather floor mats. I like that for sure. All-weather floor mats, you're going to need those depending on where you live. And then they got a winter weather package where they bundle a bunch of things together, and I guess I could have done that, but I guess we did everything a la carte. And I guess we went through everything. So let's move on. Okay, so there it is, $31,175. So just over $31,000 out the door for a fully loaded 2021 Hyundai Kona. It's got everything: leather interior, heads-up display, navigation, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. It looks good. I mean, it's a lot of little SUV for the money. And on that note, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. If you found this build and price review of the 2021 Kona Ultimate helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Other than that, I'm going to tell you to have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the very next video.